ฮัลโหลโยโยโยไม่อยู่ป้าไม่อยู่ปิดเสียงตรงไหนวะชั่น System Setting Audio Setting Music 2 พอเรามาเริ่มมาต่อกับ อาชีพที่เราค้าแข่งเราจะคว้าแชมป์ไทยลีกนะครับโดยการพาท่าเรือคว้าแชมป์ลีกของไทยลีกแค่นั้นเองจบเจอสุโขทัยไปเหี้ยร้อน
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Aimed in towards the centre. It's broken loose. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Goes long.
สุโขทัยได้บอลเข้าคนหนึ่งดี
Ball has crossed the line and it's a throw.
ล้างอ่ะได้ก็ได้
Port were imperious when the two sides last met. The fans are asking for more of the same. Gets into a dangerous position. Has a hit! It's in! First blood drawn!
Sukhothai are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
ประมาณนี้ได้ยินเสียงครูชัด
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
กลางเฮียจ่ายบอลยังไม่ตรงเลย
That is as far as they're going to go.
เฮ้ยได้อยู่สวยไปแล้วกูเฮ้ยเปิดไปลูกนี้
Has a goal!
มึงหม่งก็ได้ไหมไอ้สัตว์มึงจะตีกาเพื่อ
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort.
ไม่มีลูกยิงยอดเยี่ยมแบบเกมเนี้ยไม่ต้องตีกาอย่างนี้สัตว์เปิดโคตรดีอ่ะ
บทอะไร
ความมันกากไงมันไม่ได้ดังใจ
Port,
Think with air
the
noise.
league's best defensive record.
เต็งเปิดแอร์หน่อยร้อนมันตอนเช้าแดดมันออกแล้วเปิดแอร์
Hoists it forward.
โอ้มึงเปิดวันที่อะไร
Well, that's where he wants it. And the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
ไอ้เหี้ยกูเหนื่อยละความอึดกูหมดแล้วหมดหลอดเลย
Room for a shot.
ฮะจุดโทษวะ
Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
เฮ้ยไม่ใช่เหี้ยเกือบจุดโทษ
Well,
จุดโท
he
ษ
knows very well that
Huh?
was never a foul. He has made himself look ridiculous.
อ๋อมันลื่นลมอ่ะ
First
อย่าโดน
45 minutes
สกอร์
are...
ไทยนำเลย
So there you have it.
มึงจะคว้าแชมป์ไม่ผิดได้
Football still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal.
มาครับเป็นทางด้านของการท่าเรือ
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
เสกสรรยิงลูกนี้โอ้โห
And it's played
ทำไมไม่
forward.
ยิงกาก
Gets into a dangerous position. Fired it up to meet it.
โอ้
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Well played. He saw that coming. Forward it goes.
ไอ้สัตว์กูลงทาง
Good take, and he's had a look. Real chance. And in it goes.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning,
มันจะเปลี่
stunning
ยนโก
breakaway.
แล้วกูยิงยังไม่เข้าเลย
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted,
Marty.
Peter. This is hard and fast football.
เหยียดไปได้แล้วสวยไอ้เหี้ยสวนกลับตรงพื้นหน้าดี
Tries to get it forward quickly.
สวยไปแล้ว
Saints
ไปแล้วไปแล้
gets
ว
away from his opponent.
อ๋อ
Defence got the better of him
Oh,
this
man,
time,
we
but I'm
fought
sure
by
he'll
it.
go again.
เพราะว่าตัวกูยังกาก
Attempts to play it through. Takes aim with a cross.
ลุ้นเกิดออก
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
ว่าแล้วแม่งผลงานไม่ค่อยดี
Well, that's
วัน
where
นี้
he
พา
wants
ลา
it.
ธนสิทธิ์เต๋าดินโย
Forward
เต๋า
it
ดินโย
goes.
โอซุนกิที่บดินทร์พารา
And he's
บ
on
ดิน
a
ทร์พาราเลี้ยง
charge.
มาสุดเส้น
They need to get it in quick.
เปิด
He's had that put on a plate.
ไวเกินพากไหมครับแต่เกมที่เล่นจบเสมอวะ
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, a game that had everything.
เต๋าดินโยเต๋าดินโยโอ้ยอยู่ที่หนึ่งอยู่ว่ะตัวแบงคอกตามหลัง1 คะแนนไม่จะเสมออีกไหมก็ จบนะโดนแซงนะเดี๋ยวเชียงรายยูไนเต็ดลุยดิรอเลยอะเสื้อดำสีส้มดูดิบูลลี่กูเร็วอะก็เร็วอยู่นะไอ้เหี้ยทำไมคอมมันวิ่งตามกูทันวะ
Hello one and all, we are glad to have you on board for what must surely be the most unmissable game of this season. It could seal the final destination of the title.
การท่าเรือ
Of
เปิด
course,
บ้าน
there are minor
ต้อนรับ
conditions
การมาเยือน
attached,
ของ
as with
เชียง
all
ราย
of
ยู
these
ไนเต็ด
things.
ครับผม
3 points are required. Sounds very easy on paper, but it could well prove to be otherwise in reality.
เอาจริงจังอะเกมนี้เล่นจริง
So
จังอะ
what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game.
กลางหาย
All
ไปเลย
smiles as they line up. Will it be the same after 90 minutes? Hits one!
แย่งยิงเลยเหรอ
And that wasn't far away.
Look,
Look
I'm
at
sure he'll
this
deny
one,
it,
yeah.
Peter, but the keeper didn't
Sorry.
have that covered.
ไม่อยากยิงไม่ยายฉลาดยิงเลยก็สวย
And it's played forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next?
พอละ
Gets it back.
ยันปะ
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
กลางดิตรงกลางดิ
Port have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Sights!
นี่เรียบร้อยดิ
Could that be the start of something
mate.
big?
เอกสันว่า
Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
นี่ยิงหักข้ออย่างสวย
Big occasion,
การท่าเรือ
big
นำ
goal,
เชียงรายยูไนเต็ด
crucial
ในนาที
lead.
ที่ 19 นะครับ
Oh, look,
ยิง
this
ป
is
ระตู
just
โดย
what the fans wanted.
Sexton
Now that they're
Charlie,
celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Port are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good.
แกเกิดมาชาตินี้
Hoists it
เป็น
forward.
เพื่อนกับฉันโอ้เคลียร์เลยเหรอ กลัววะเฮ้ย ทันไหมไม่ทัน
And that's a throw in.
โชจีฮุนโชจิพัฒน์สนุกการโดนแย่งเป็นส่วนกลับของการท่าเรือ
Putting on the right now. What's on? Played out to the right. Plays it back. And the finish! And another time!
ข้างหลังเยอะยังวะ
just out on the left
ได้
now.
มันสุดได้สุด
And it's half time here. So there you have it, a close fought half
Leg.
of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to that.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to bring with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
ไอ้เฮียไม่มีใคร
Port leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
คนหนึ่ง
Well, the action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead?
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
แม่งดูไปตำแหน่งกูแต่กูไม่ได้อยู่ตำแหน่งกูงงปะเฮ้ยปล่อยมันเลี้ยงง่ายยังวะ
Tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there.
ย้อนเวลาเปิดกูปะ
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
จิ้มหน่อย
Well, there's
ดี
no two ways about it. This is what...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful
ปล่อย
now.
ปล่อยตอนนี้
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire. Zikes!
Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Hoists it forward. Has he found his man? That's a throw. The final 5 minutes. Port just have to run down the clock.
กลางมีไหมมีอยู่คนนึงไอ้เฮียถ้ามึงไม่เอาบอลอ่ะ
And he's searching through. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
สวย
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
อันนี้คือได้แชม
Champions
ป์
at last. Finally, they get their hands on the prize. Worthy winners, glorying in their moment. And now the formal coronation. Acknowledgement of the best team through a long, demanding campaign.
ได้แชมป์ไทยลีกแล้ว
So much hard labour, and
โต
now
โย
so
ต้า
great
ไท
a
ยลี
reward.
กอยากเป็นนักฟุตบอลไว้หนุ่มมันเล่าเรากูไปยืนนั่นที่อะไรอ่ะเยเท่เท่จ้าอยากเป็นบอลไทยลีกค่อยๆเก่งทีละนี้ อยากติดทีมชาติไทยแล้วกูไปไหนอ่ะเฮียกูไม่ได้ออกกล้องเลยเอ้ยนะนะครับแชมป์ไทยลีกครับผมแข่ง กี่ครั้งวะ28 29เอลเปโซอะไรวะโบเบสอวอร์ดทัวร์นาเมนต์เอ็มบัปเป้ป่ะว่าเราแรงควายสมองมาทั้งฟังทั้งน้ำตาพร้อมคำย้ำยันเกียร์เล่นละพอเลยได้แชมป์ละเสียไปก่อน EP.4 แม่งสั้น20 กว่านาทีพอได้เล่นนิดหน่อยบุรีรัมย์แมตช์สุดท้ายแล้วจัดเลยแมตช์สุดท้ายแล้วพอดีได้ดูว่าจะได้ย้ายไปเผื่อมีทีมไหนสนใจลุยเกมสุดท้ายครับเจอบุรีรัมย์ยูไนเต็ด
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here.
ใช่แค่ปุยว่ะนี่สุพนัทสุภชัยสุภโชค3S ลงว่ะเฮ้ย 4S
Port have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add, and it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play, and of course the right service into the box.
So we're up and running. Zeitz.
ตรงไปแบ็กซ้าย
It's the through ball. Great challenge, time to perfection.
สวย
Dashing forward at pace. Brings it forward. Zeitz! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
ที่ใหญ่ยังเซฟได้นะยศพลสะใจสุดๆ แม่งเซฟกูได้เอาหน่อย
Zeitz!
Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
เฮียทำหน้าโคตรแก่เลยสิหลุดมาได้ไงวิโทษมึงวิ่งให้ทันนะโคซุนกิ
Third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal.
ทันไหมโอ้โหพันษากินเรียบพันษาบอกหวานเจี๊ยบ
Port picked up all 3 points from their previous game.
Backside.
However narrow, really important.
สลักทีเดียวกูมึงจะเล่นกัน2 คนใช่
Buriram United getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress.
เฮ้ยจริงไหมมันเล่นกัน2 คนเฮ้ยเปลี่ยนมาจากพันษาอินเกรโซพันษาไอ้เหี้ยมึงเล่นอะไรกันสุทธิพัฒน์รัตนากรที่กลางสู้ไม่ได้เลยกลางไม่มีเหี้ย
Looks to clip it forward. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
มีไหมไม่มีครับ
Good running with the ball.
เข้า
Zeitz!
อ๋อ
Missed, but not by that far.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
มันมีใครเขาก็อยากส่องหยุดแหนไม่เข้าสุพลบอกดันขึ้นไปครับเปิดมาครับบุรีรัมย์การท่าเรือยังได้บอลเอาจุกเพิ่งเรียกของเลยนะ
Zeitz. Played into the middle. We hit half-time, so neither team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
Port can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Played down the flank, whipped in. Massive leap!
ทำไมบอลไม่เด้งเข้าตีได้ไปยิงเอากลางไม่มีใครเข้าเลยเข้าใน
Buriram United are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal.
ยังถึงแพ้อยู่บุรีรัมย์บ่อยครับไม่วิ่งมาแล้วขอหน่อย
For goal! Time for a change in personnel.
ไปอยู่ไกลนะใช่ไหม
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Buriram United settled for a point from that gripping game last time out. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Port making consecutive
เอาไม่
changes
เปลี่ยน
here.
ตัวเลยถูกฤดูกาลละคว้าแชมป์ละ
That is terrific skill. That's a good bolt and real
บุ
chance.
รีรัมย์ยิง
He has done it.
สุภชัยใจ
Finally the breakthrough.
ไม่มี
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect. Well, you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Buriram United take the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Well, that's where he wants it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Port have fallen short on the day. They're going to need to bounce back from this. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, look, Peter, no matter what the circumstances, in my career there was always a call for ending the season on a winning note, go out on a high, and then obviously a more forensic reflection can begin on what needs to be altered during the close season.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. ชิวเฉียด1 คะแนนเสกสรรติด11 ตัว11 ตัวจริงกว่าประสิทธิ์ดุงโชว์เจสซี่คือแลนด์สมัยโหสโฟไกเบสเอเชียเบสเพลเยอร์ฮักWe are not done yet. Offer team อะไรวะวีเซนเต้ดูเพื่อมีบางทีมสนใจเจ้าการไลน์Final Day Season What your number
เบอร์56ไปไหนวะมีซิงเฟ่อยู่นี่ไปไหมซัมเมอร์เอเคกูย้ายทีมว่ะยกระดับsee everybody at the stadium on match day วันนี้อ่ะให้กูใส่เบอร์สีเนี่ยกดไหมเจอ AC อักมากว่ะเยสนี่ย้ายมาลีกฮอลแลนด์ได้ไงวะดาวรุ่งพุ่งแรง
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. As you can see, we've already started here. So in 90 minutes we will be at exactly the halfway point of this season. Now the counter. Zeitz, it's got through to him. He's through, now is he in? Shapes to shoot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really
Yeah,
impressive.
from
The finish
NVIDIA.
was depressive, and expectations were not met.
RZ are enjoying great form in front of goal right now. 5 games in a row they've scored. Oh, that's neat. Done very well to intervene. And now they can launch a counter. RZ are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to
Yeah.
create space.
เล่นหน้า
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Massive leap! And that's going to be a goal kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's making good use of his strength there. Goes for goal! Hoists it forward. Chance to break. And it's played forward. Zeitz. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And he's on a charge. And he's there to hoof it away. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Time to deliver. There are a few waiting for it. And the finish! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So now the team has broken through. Certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, and still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Zeitz. Tries to get it forward quickly. Vitesse come into this on the back of a narrow defeat. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Gets it back.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
That intervention was very necessary. Hoists it forward, gets into a dangerous position, and they've been caught out here. He's through the middle. Good take, going for goal! Goal! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Rarely outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
เล่นหน้า
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Deftly done. And that has been clubbed away. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. And there goes the final whistle. Vitesse win it by the only goal. Result no.
อันดับ6มิดเทส
Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions. All we need now is for the game to live up to its initial billing. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. As you can see, we've already started here. The start of this match marks the beginning of the second half of the campaign. Tries to get it forward quickly. Vitesse have put together a 5-game unbeaten run away from home. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He hits it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. So it is still 0-0. Battles to win it back. Nicely measured pass. Knocks it away. Looking for a decent ball in. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gets it back. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Well, that's where he wants it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps. And the finish!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Hoists it forward. He's had a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. It's a loose ball. Is there any support? He might not need it. Vitesse were relieved to hold on for a win last time round, and go again now. Bazor plays it forward. Foot in. Hits one! Tries to get it forward quickly. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Shoots! Oh, taken with style! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Ricardo van Rijn drives it forward. And now they can launch a counter.
Vitesse need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dinks one in, played into space out wide. And he's there to clear it. And that's that. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will. The truth is that they lost.
Feno.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. As you can see, we've already started here. Forward it goes. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. There are a few waiting for it. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Going through. Away from immediate danger. Vitesse have it back and they can go again. Feyenoord have statistically the worst defence in the league. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Managed to get it away. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. They needed a better pass there. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. He's tried one. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Zeitz. Berghaus. And he's cut it out. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's come loose. Quick glance at goal. Lovely bit of skill there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. It is a corner. Berghaus plays it short. And it's fair. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The captain scores!
Well, that's just changed both managers' team talks at half-time too. What a...
There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Vitesse need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Zeitz! Looking for goal! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Feyenoord, their manager to thank for the last result.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Bazorg with a searching ball. Played into space out wide. Bazorg drives it forward.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Defence has got rid of that. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to... And the shots!
That could come back to haunt them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.